Okay, we are live. Okay, we are live. Audio's coming through, so we are good to go for Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition, episode 45. Audio's coming through, so we are good to go. Okay, add this to a playlist. Now I added the mod I mentioned. The unofficial Skyrim Creation Club patch. So I figured we'd give that a try. So let's start the next faction. Bless me. Now we will be joining the Imperial Legion. And why do I have iron arrows equipped? I want glass arrows.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
You're on Proudspire Manor, huh? Beautiful house. At least from the outside.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
What is it?
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Sir. You survived. I've got a good feeling. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I'm sending... Are you ready to test yourself at Fort Horogstad?
Let me just reload, because I wanted that to go better. It helps if they stay still.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. As...
Okay, it reloads me here. That is odd. Let's try this save then.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow...
Imagine blowing up an entire... Trouble?
I'm telling you.
Off the coast, a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to any... Do you have some reason to be here? Right. Helgen.
Something to report?
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison? Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Okay.
Sir.
Staying safe, I hope.
Fort Hrogstad. Where is it? Okay, nearest location is Wolf Skull Cave. A dragon. Is dragon gonna attack, or is it just looking around? beaten by a horse. Give me a moment. Okay. He's a weak as hell.
I'll rip your heart out!
Bruce?
Okay, that's the outside clear. Now for the inside. Is this the main door? Who cares?
Huh?
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
There are stories about you. Dark tidings in Dawn Star.
Need something?
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
Tell me again why I'm wasting...
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale.
I don't abide fancy clothes. But
Don't you Nords
you
put
might.
any stock in
I
your
hear
own
radiant
traditions?
raiment as a
I
last
thought the
selection.
Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
Something
Watch
to
yourself.
report?
Could you, stay still by any chance?
Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Bayron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown, dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus, when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, He's likely found it. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over.
Ouch.
You have your orders. I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarl supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Yes?
Wanderer, seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Yep, I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? Light armor for scouting detail. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between. All right. This here's enough to keep your insides from spilling out. Except from the fiercest of blows, and shouldn't weigh you down too much. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need. Arms or armor, my foe never rests. I've got weapons for giving and armor for getting. Keep safe.
Okay, what's the heavy
and
armor?
always wear your armor.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
What? Take a look.
Okay, we've got some armor.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Now, where is it?
You need something?
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. These old ruins, they don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Send Ulfric my regards.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out. Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Okay, so far, so good.
Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
Just the... That's the best you can do. Are you made for that? No match in 'em.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Legacy.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
So our rank is auxiliary. Come on, Lydia. I wonder what Mum would think if I signed up for the army. I'd rather wait and get traps out the way than run right into them and set them off.
Steady now. The Legion is face down worse than a few dusty old bonewalkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna quickly fill up my glass. Okay, there's a word of power here.
That's the end of that.
The glory of the Empire!
Ow.
I cannot rescue a man from you! No one can now.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Looks like you weren't the first ones here either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
Okay. Where's the blimmin' puzzle solution? Okay.
Stormcloaks are here in force. Stick close and follow orders so we don't stir up the whole place against us. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
Does help if I notice where the doorway is.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
On it. I guess she's realized that I'm an experienced adventurer.
How's it going? You find anything yet?
Not yet.
How's it going? You find anything yet?
Ow.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
Hey, I'm working on it.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Let's recharge our equipment while we have a moment.
Lead on. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
All right, let's move then. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse.
Damn dustman!
Just what I was afraid of.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
Advar! So much for stick close.
Crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found a crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for? By the knife!
What the god are you wearing? Hulking Gorgon? Okay, no, I haven't come up with these before.
We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Remind me to enchant these if I get a moment. And who's calling me? That's not a number I recognize. How much am I ever encumbered by? Okay, not too much. Yeah, shield, definitely not my thing.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
Need something?
I'll be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly. Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch.
Okay. General?
Been up to the Blue Palace. It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops.
Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the pressure off of Windhelm. But it's only a matter of time before it's back in our hands. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend. It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would... The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered. Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the pressure off of Windhelm. But it's only a matter of time before it's back in our hands. Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us, but we will hold fast. We can't give the rebellion free rein through the center of Skyrim. Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us, but we will hold... Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Okay, please tell me you're
I don't
walking
abide
on
fancy
Chancellor.
clothes, but you look like you might. I hear radiant raiment has a large selection.
Stay sharp.
Is there an enchanter in here?
You have your orders, soldier.
I guess I'll stop by my house before I go to Whiterun, because I need some things enchanted.
Head over to Angeline's aromatics.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
What do you need, love? Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Take a look. Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest.
Don't tell me this is the only house without an enchanter.
And your shield.
Guess I'll head to Tundra Homestead, as that's our closest house to Whiterun that I know has an enchanter. Do some grand soul gems. But a greater will do. Yeah, they're not mega great, but I don't have any enchantments for helmets. Okay. That should help.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
I've got my eyes
What
on
do you
you.
make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got to sit... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of yours.
Huh?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Thanks, Rez.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim. Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
To join our side.
I'm fairly sure that the dragons don't care about our ladders one way or the other.
But just think of the advantage.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be useful, but there are better uses of our resources right now.
I don't suppose we would ever really trust the thing anyway.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice. No wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it. Sooner than you think.
Well, as last time when I did the special edition version, I did the Stormcloaks. This time I am doing the Imperials.
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. You'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel. You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long
the storm coming here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Auxiliary.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
No!
It's not safe out here. Turn to your horse. Get inside and lock your door.
Don't suppose you can charge my sword. God old blade to where you got blood.
That's the main quest line, not... And I'm in the Civil War, Resbo. And I have sunlight shining right into my face.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of the rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
at the horses taking part. I'll take that.
Along the fence! You see them by the back? You're as good as dead! For the Emperor! Along the fence! You see them?
Can't see.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
You made it. Huh. I was sure to find you face down in the dirt. I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
Coin or two. For a veteran, it's not much to ask.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who died? Okay. Don't have a clue who that is. Okay, that normally happens. Okay.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandage raid.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done. Trouble?
Sir, we can't just keep trading blows with the rebels like this. It's only strengthening their resolve.
Your concerns are duly noted, Leggett, but unfounded. I assure you, this war will be over in another 6 months.
Sir, this is costing lives of both Imperial loyalists and Skyrim citizens alike. And it's winning the rebels' support where they had none before.
Don't you think I know that? But these commands come straight from Cyrodiil. We must maintain order and put the rebellious Jarls in their place before we have a full-scale war on our hands.
You don't think this is a war already? Sir,
Thank you, Leggett. In the future, I'll let you know when your opinion is needed.
Sir?
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
Thanks?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricka will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. Gods be with you.
Something to report?
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
I'm waiting.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. Place now.
Okay, what blade is new? Because I know what I had before. Ebony Sword of the Blaze. Okay. That's, different?
How'd you end up here? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
Well, this is just mean. That's even meaner.
here's what I can spare.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
It can't be. Took its very soul.
Its very soul.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here for today. Next time we'll continue on with the Imperial side of the Civil War and see how far we get. Until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!